I'm Taylor Vitani, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Living Show, Living in Shelby Township. I'm sitting here with Greg Grant, and Greg owns the new Greg Grant Sportsplex here in Shelby Township. So hi Greg, thanks so much for coming and seeing us today and spending a little time to talk about your facility. So I want you, before we get into the facility itself, I'd really like to know about you. So tell us a little more about you.
Okay, well, I'm a Macomb County kid. I graduated from Clintondale High School and actually went to school at University of Detroit Mercy. Okay. And then I played professional basketball for 9 years all over the world.
Really?
Yep, in over 30 different countries.
Well, it makes sense then the basketball is so much in here, right?
Exactly, yes. And then I decided to, when I retired, come home. We started a basketball business back in 2002, just doing some training. And then that developed into our first building in Sterling Heights. Okay. And that was 2012. And from there, we're here now. Nice.
So we got here and we walked around a little bit. I'm sure there's probably so much more to see in here. But besides the basketball courts and how many there is, I mean, we're in one right now. I can't imagine how many different things can happen here. You know, it's huge. But besides this, what other amenities are here?
Okay, well, we could start in here. We have 6 full basketball courts. We have 7 volleyball courts that sit on top of those. We also have 7 batting cages, tunnels, with Total Sports, Total Baseball. Wow. And we have the next level soccer training with Aaron Bird. He has a space in the building as well. We have a fitness center that we're now taking memberships for. You could do a daily drop-in, or we have a monthly membership. And then we also have a soccer field in the dome. We have 7 sand volleyball courts on the exterior. Yep. And we're building a beautiful bar that has 3 big roll-up doors that connects to those courts. So come spring, we're excited to see how that's going to go.
Is there a restaurant here too, or was that?
There used to be a restaurant.
Okay.
We're redoing that, and we're turning that into a rental party room.
Oh, okay.
Right now, the bar will be able to do food as well in the back. So yeah, we got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And then in the spring, we're gonna have Synergy Health Systems. Okay. They're coming in and they're doing a sports rehab, urgent care. They're bringing an x-ray machine. So we'll pretty much have everything covered.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I could think of. So memberships you were talking about, how much and what types of memberships do you have?
Well, the fitness area is the only membership that we do. And it's $10 for a drop-in, $30 a month. But everything else is kind of a la carte.
And that's everything included with that too, or?
That is just strictly for the fitness area.
I gotcha.
Yep. Okay. And then we do leagues, basketball leagues, volleyball leagues, all kind of training for basketball and volleyball as well.
Amazing. What are your hours of operation here?
So we go from noon right now during school time, noon until midnight. We do a lot of open gyms as well, pick up basketball. And then on the weekends, we're usually open from 8 until midnight, and yeah, that's it.
Awesome. So is there anything else about the facility or anything you want to tell us? Or actually, you know what? Why don't you tell us the address so people know where to come?
Okay. It's 45300 Mound Road, and of course, Shelby Township. Right. And a little history. Everyone pretty much remembers this as Joe Dumars.
That's what I heard, yeah, okay.
Right, so I think that was from '94, and they ended up closing their doors right before the pandemic. And we were fortunate enough to get in, and we have rehabbed the whole building, everything brand new.
Amazing. Well, Greg, thank you so much again for meeting with us today and telling us about this place. This place is amazing. If you guys have a chance, please come here and see this. You have to see it to believe it. It has so much. It's huge. It's beautiful. You've got to come see it for yourself. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
This week at the Shelby Township Nature Center, I tagged along for the Winter Expedition map-making workshop. The map-making workshop is part of the Nature Center's homeschool program, which offers several unique learning opportunities for children and families year-round. Nature Center Coordinator Lizzie Schultz shares a little about the event.
We just finished our homeschool program, Winter Expeditions, where we learned all about maps, and we made our own map by going on a hike.
All right, follow me.
Our kiddos were introduced to maps by reading a storybook. Then we actually went out on the trail to make our own maps.
If you see anything really cool that you like, and it could be something special to you, this is your map.
You can draw it as we go.
I can't wait to see these maps when we get back inside.
Participants of the workshop first got an introduction to paper maps by viewing an atlas.
Or is it just a part of it?
Then they ventured outdoors into the snowy terrain along the hiking trail behind the Nature Center.
You think the turkey was looking for something?
Yeah.
Tell me when you find another leaf.
I found another one. Can I draw?
Yeah, she may draw it. Great job.
Birds, they don't really walk step by step,
While we were stopped, Nature Center employees even pointed out how to identify certain animal prints and plants.
There might be dog tracks there, but this is a deer hoof print.
Once the children returned from the winter expedition, they were able to color and decorate their maps to take home and keep as souvenirs, which may prove to be very valuable someday should anybody get lost behind the Nature Center. This event was part of the Nature Center's homeschool program, which offers classes on a variety of topics. The next program, Animal Ecology, will be on February 2nd. Stay up to date with more events at the Nature Center by following us on Twitter and Facebook, or check out the website. From Shelby Township, this is Taylor Sikorsky.
So the Giving Trees is an event that the township does every year between Thanksgiving and Christmas. We invite residents and employees to come in and donate items to Samaritan House, which is a local food pantry in Macomb County that services all of the northern communities. They've been in business for over 20 years, and what we do is we collect non-perishable food items and personal hygiene items that we then take to them after the Christmas holidays for them to restock their shelves. This year we collected just under 3,000 items, which is amazing for our community and our employees to be able to give back. It always feels amazing to see our community come back and be able to give to those in our community who are less fortunate.
Oh, that's wonderful. Shelby Township is always great to us here at Samaritan House. And we do have 63 families in Shelby, 5 of those that we home deliver. This year, due to our expansion, we've had 24 new families. And so now we cover all of Shelby for a 317 also, which we did not before. So this is going to help us fill the food bags for all of these clients, plus our other clients.
This was brought in by our employees and some citizens of Shelby Township.
Wonderful.
This is the collection, annual collection that we do. But in addition to that, I want to present you with $710 cash.
Oh, thank you.
This all came from our employees.
Wonderful.
Wonderful employees that they collected every week. They pitch in to $3. We got this program going on Jeans Day. Then everybody can come in and they can wear jeans on Friday, but they have to pay. Wonderful.
And then people like the Township of Shelby is great. They do this every year for us. And they've not only given us all the food and the personal products you see on the camera, they also have given us cash in the amount of $710 from all of their employees. We are at 62324 Van Dyke, and that's Washington. And our phone number is 586-336-9956. We also have a website. You can call. If we're open on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if we are not here, we do have bins at the back door that you can put donations of food in.
I'm here at the library getting ready to check out the Pokemon hangout right inside the cafeteria here. There's already kids and adults alike talking about their favorite characters, talking about which cards they like to collect and what they like to trade. So we're gonna walk in here and talk to a few people. So let's go. Okay, Nolan looks like he's got a ton of cards. We're gonna ask him a little bit about it. Hi Nolan, how are you?
Good.
Are you excited to be here at the Pokemon hangout?
Yes.
What is your favorite thing about Pokemon?
Collecting them and the games.
How many cards do you have?
I'm not sure.
You stopped counting after a certain amount?
Yeah.
What's your favorite card?
I don't have one.
You just like them all?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you been collecting?
2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years and you've accumulated these?
No, I left some at home.
Oh, you left some at home. Oh, wow, so you've got even more. Well, that's very impressive. So what brought you here today? Did you hear about it through parents or?
Parents, yeah.
Parents? Cool. Well, thanks so much for sharing your stuff with us today. Are you excited about the event?
Yes.
Cool. All right, well, we'll be talking to you soon.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Lucas. How are you?
Good.
Good. Do you love Pokemon?
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about Pokemon?
Rulu.
Is that your favorite character?
Uh-huh.
How long did it take you to get all these? Look at this whole book of all these cards. How long did it take you?
Like 3 years because I got a secret rare.
Oh, you got a rare one?
Secret rare.
What's the secret rare name of the card?
Karen's Conviction.
Oh, that sounds very secret and very rare. Lucas, are you so excited about this event today?
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do next? There's like pictures to color. I was gonna say, are you trading? What are you doing today?
Trading.
Trading, okay. Well, I hope you have fun. Thanks so much for talking with us, Lucas. Okay, I'm here with Brendan and Robert, and they are helping put on the event. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So what goes into making an event like this happen?
We've got to get the furniture set up, put the crayons on the tables, and then like scissors, coloring stuff, etc.
Organizing the chairs, and then also setting up the raffle, which was when people come in. So putting the prizes out in that.
Right, I just saw that there was a raffle. So how much is raffle tickets?
To get a ticket, it's free. You just need to come in, put your name in, and you're in the raffle.
Well, nice. So what's your favorite part about throwing these types of events?
Watching the kids have fun.
Oh yeah, what about you?
I would say, watching like how excited they get about like trading their cards and stuff like that.
Well, cool. Thanks so much for talking with us today. See, it wasn't so bad, right?
Thank you.
All right.
I'll give you this reverse hollow trade.
Reading 100 books can be a daunting task, but how about 1,000? The Shelby Township Library challenges young readers to stack up the books to earn prizes.
100 Books Before Graduation is a new ongoing year-round reading challenge for teens in grades 7 to 12. The goal is to read 100 books before we graduate high school, and we can read whatever we want. So if you're reading a book for class, that counts. If you're reading a graphic novel, that counts. If you're listening to an audiobook, that counts. As long as it's at your reading level and you finish the book before you graduate, it counts, and you get prizes along the way. So we are going to use our Beanstack app that we've used for summer reading before, and you'll track your reading progress. When you hit certain milestones, you'll come in and collect a prize. So you'll get a notification saying, hooray, you finished 10 books, you finished 50 books, you finished 100 books. Go see the librarian for a prize, and you'll get to pick something from the treasure chest. So in addition to 100 books before graduation, we are still continuing 1,000 books before kindergarten, which is a reading challenge for ages birth to age 5. And the goal is to read with your child, read 1,000 books to your child before they go to kindergarten. This helps improve their literacy skills. This helps them learn how to use a book and turn the pages and prepare them for going to school. So after you finish 1,000 books before kindergarten, you can continue with Mission Read. With Mission Read, the goal is to read for 1,000 days between kindergarten and grade 3. But if you're already in grade 3, you can continue the program up until grade 6. So as long as you've read, you can count the days towards that reading goal of 1,000 days. For 1,000 books before kindergarten, for every 100 books that you read, you'll get a sticker or something from the treasure chest. For Mission Read, at certain milestones like 10 days, 70 days, 100 days, 300 days, you're going to get a prize from the treasure chest. So as long as you keep reading, the prizes will continue to stack up. So in addition to doing 1,000 books before kindergarten, Mission Read, and 100 books before graduation, when it comes time for summer reading, you can count your books that you've read for summer reading and those programs and kind of double dip and get as many prizes as you can.